Look up. That giant ball of fire in the sky is the sun. It's the reason we're alive. The sun gives us light, warmth, and energy. Without it, Earth would be a cold, dark, and lifeless place. Have you ever wondered where the sun came from? How it shines so brightly, or what will happen to it in the future? The sun has an epic story to tell, a journey that spans billions of years. It's a story of birth, life, and death on a cosmic scale. And just like us, the sun had a beginning. Let's journey back in time to witness the incredible birth of our very own star. Billions of years ago, our sun was just a giant cloud of gas and dust. This cloud, called a nebula, was vast and cold, but something amazing happened. Gravity, the force that holds us to the ground, started to pull the gas and dust together. Slowly but surely, the cloud began to shrink. As it shrank, it spun faster and faster, like a spinning top. The center of the cloud got hotter and denser. Finally, the pressure and heat at the center became so intense that a star was born. This incredible event marked the beginning of our sun's life. So how does the sun shine so brightly? It's all thanks to a process called nuclear fusion. Deep inside the sun's core, the temperature and pressure are unimaginable. Under these extreme conditions, hydrogen atoms are forced together to form helium. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy in the form of light and heat. It's like a giant, continuous explosion that powers the sun. This energy travels millions of miles from the sun's core to its surface. And from there, it radiates out into space, reaching us here on Earth. Without nuclear fusion, the sun would quickly run out of fuel and fade away. Section 4. The sun's golden years. Right now, the sun is in its main sequence phase. It's like, well, the prime of its life. It's been shining brightly for about 4.6 billion years, and it has billions more to go. During this time, the sun will continue to fuse hydrogen into helium in its core. It will provide the energy needed for life to thrive on Earth, but even stars don't stay young forever. Eventually, the sun will begin to change. These changes will have a profound impact on our planet. Section 5. The sun's farewell. As the sun ages, it will slowly run out of hydrogen fuel in its core. This will cause the sun to expand and cool, transforming it into a red giant. The sun will become so large that it will engulf the inner planets, including Earth. Don't worry though, this won't happen for billions of years. Eventually, the sun will shed its outer layers, leaving behind a small, dense core called a white dwarf. The white dwarf will slowly cool and fade over trillions of years, marking the end of our sun's epic journey. But even in death, the sun will leave behind a legacy. The material it ejects into space will eventually form new stars and planets, continuing the cycle of cosmic birth and renewal.
GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting.